Because last year, Deidre appeared right here on this stage to prove to a man named Cedric he was the father of her twin babies, Amos and Alyssa. So before we find out why Deidre is back today, take a look at the results that shocked us all.
Cedric and I are due to get married, but I refuse to walk down the aisle until he starts claiming our 2-year-old twins, Alyssa and Amos.
When I found out I was having twins, I was petrified. He was always gonna be okay, babe. I mean, reading books to my stomach, kissing my stomach, but now he's sitting here and he's denying my twins. I am pissed off.
When people told me she was pregnant, I was happy. But when they turned 2 years old, everybody told me they didn't look like me, and I started to believe it.
You've been in their lives.
Yes, sir.
You need to keep doing what you've been doing. Don't change up on me now.
In the case of 2-year-old Alyssa, you are not. The case of 2-year-old Amos, you are not the father.
Both of them, they ain't really say that thing.
So, we were stunned by the results. But guess what? Today, Deidre says there's only one other possible father. A man named Tony. Here's the dilemma. Tony and his current fiancée, Daphne, are completely denying that he's the father. How sure are you that he's the father?
Maury, don't get me wrong. I know I've been here before, and I know things didn't work out with me and Cedric, but from day one, I knew that Tony was the father. I told him when I was pregnant that he was the father of my kids.
Well, wait a minute. If that was the case, why did you bring Cedric on your show?
Because he disappeared on me. He took off like the wind. Whoosh, he was gone.
I ain't take off. I was there.
Do you think that he looks like your twins?
Yes, I do. My 3-year-old daughter looks just like his daughter.
So here's what happened. Everybody's got to understand this. So after the show, you went home. Tony called you up, didn't he?
He called me once he saw the show. He called me, hit me up on Facebook, and gave me his number.
And he said, they might be mine.
He told me when I talked to him, him and his girlfriend.
Who your baby daddy is?
Okay.
Why did she even hear stuff? She need to shut her fat ass up.
Okay. By the way, you know they have a child together.
And my daughter looks just like their child.
Really?
He's gonna have.
So he said he might be the father. Then all of a sudden, you know, he comes over. He thinks he's going to be the father, and then he turns around and denies it.
When he contacted me, he said, I told my own lady when we was watching the show, if he's not the father, I'm the father. My twins have seen Tony one time when he brought their daughter to the park to play with mine, and what she got going on because our kids are, what, 2-3 months apart?
You don't know.
Be for real
Here's what Daphne says. First of all, everybody should know, when he came over there, y'all got intimate, didn't you?
He called me every time he was calling me. It was like, baby this and baby that. He wasn't even asking about my twins. He wasn't asking about my twins. And yeah, at a weak moment we did. But I guarantee you today, right now, he gonna learn today because I don't want nothing.
Here's what Tony and Daphne had to say. Watch.
I am not the father of those twins. And even if I am, I want nothing to do with them. I watch the Maury show every day. I saw her test another dude. Then I heard there's a third guy in the mix, so I definitely don't want these to be my children. Deidre is a hoe, and she was never my girl. I already have one, and that's my fiancée, Daphne.
Deidre is saying Tony is
is the dad for one reason, because she wants him. I don't think these are Tony's children, and I don't want them to be. We are a family, and I'm pregnant from him right now.
When she found out Daphne was pregnant, all she did was blew me up non-stop. I don't know how else to say it. I don't want to be with her.
All this girl did was start problems.
And today, Maury and the DNA test will solve them.
Here they are, Tony and Daphne. Tony, why aren't you the father, Tony?
Maury, I ain't the father of these kids. For one, she already had a dude that she brought on the show that she said that was
Yeah,
dead.
but he wasn't. But he
Then
wasn't.
she had another dude,
Oh, another
man.
guy.
How is these my kids?
Where you was? Where you was?
If these was my kids, she would not have another name. If these was my kids, then she would.
This is not how we're going to get to it. Now, everybody calm down. You look like those two.
Honestly,
Stop it. Stop it, Deidre. Deidre, be quiet. I want to talk to him. Daphne. Are those his kids?
No.
No.
How you know? Maury,
Hey, let her talk.
Maury, this right here is the definition of a now and later. She gonna get
You think she's using these kids to break you all up, is that?
Yeah.
Girl, I don't want him. Well, what he calling?
By the way,
We can be laying in the bed and she texts him, she calls him.
Daphne, if these are his kids,
She gonna help her fiance and take care of him. Oh, it's not she
guess what? We're going to solve it right now. When it comes to 3-year-old Amos, Tony, you are the father. Sandra, sit down. We have another child. When it comes to 3-year-old Alyssa, you are the father. Just take care of the kids.
Show your baby mama some respect.
I take good care of my first daughter.
Show your baby mama some respect.
Fine, thank you.
I'm a good man.
Yeah, they yours. That's your first son. Now you got 3 3-year-olds. Tighten up.
No, my baby too, boo.
Oh, she'll be 3 soon.
She
So when he
too.
told